Welcome to this Good Manufacturing Practice training module focused on personal hygiene. Whether we're preparing meals for passengers at 35,000 feet or patients recovering in hospitals, the safety of the food we produce is non-negotiable. That safety starts with our valuable staff and how they manage their personal hygiene.
Why hygiene matters in our work. Our meals are served to some of the most vulnerable people: infants, the elderly, those with medical conditions, and passengers in confined environments.
Cross-contamination, poor hand hygiene, or improper clothing can put them at risk. During winter, the risk increases. Cold and flu viruses spread faster, and damp conditions can support bacteria growth. This is why personal hygiene and clean clothing are critical. Every shift, every person, every meal. Clothing standards: fresh, dry, and facility only. Always arrive in freshly laundered, completely dry clothing. Do not wear the same clothes 2 days in a row, even if they look clean. In winter, damp clothes are a health hazard. They can harbor bacteria. This protects food and the vulnerable people who eat it. Arrival procedures: be ready, be clean. Upon arrival, store food and personal items in designated areas only. Remove all jewelry. Secure and fully cover your hair and beard with approved nets before entering production areas. These steps help us maintain a clean separation between outside contaminants and safe production areas. Hand washing: our best defense. You must wash your hands before starting work, after touching any electronic devices, after using the restroom, after eating, touching your face, sneezing, or cleaning. Use warm water and antibacterial soap for at least 20 seconds. Rinse, dry completely, and use hand sanitizer where required. Clean hands protect everyone in our business, staff and customer alike. Gloves: use them correctly. Gloves are mandatory when handling food, but they're not a substitute for clean hands. Always wash hands before putting on gloves. Change your gloves between handling raw and cooked foods. When moving between workstations after touching non-food surfaces like doors or equipment, this is especially important when preparing meals for people with weakened immune systems or dietary restrictions. Hair and beard nets: always, no exceptions. Hair and beard nets must be worn at all times in production areas. They must fully cover your hair, regardless of length or style. Taking shortcuts here can lead to hair or skin particles contaminating food trays bound for patients or passengers.
On-site hygiene habits: stay clean, stay focused. No eating, drinking, or chewing gum in food preparation areas.
Do not use your mobile phone in food areas. They're high risk for bacteria. Always return from breaks with washed hands and clean gloves. Report any illness or symptoms to a supervisor immediately. Final reminder: hygiene saves lives. Food safety starts with personal responsibility. So here's a quick reminder: wear clean, dry, unworn clothing. Follow arrival hygiene procedures. Wash and sanitize hands frequently. Change gloves correctly to avoid cross-contact. Follow all GMP rules strictly, because the people who rely on our meals rely on you to protect them. Thank you for taking hygiene seriously. Your habits safeguard the health of airline passengers and hospital patients alike. Together, we uphold the highest standard of care, one clean shift at a time.